Before I begin my speech, I would like to first introduce myself. My name is Olivia Coleman, and I am the lovely bride Emily's sister-in-law. I would also like to thank everyone for coming here today to celebrate this beautiful couple's love and compassion that they have for one another. I do realize that some of you have traveled very far across the country to be here today, so I do, again, thank you very much for that. Now, as we all know, Emily, she's crazy. She has been through a lot. She doesn't really know what she's doing with her life yet, but thank God we're here. She's gotten this part done, right? She not only is a trooper, but I do love her. She is a wonderful friend and a great person to be with. Evan, you were very lucky. When I first met Emily, I was just kind of skeptical about her. I didn't really know if I was going to like her or not, or if she was going to like me, because she is covered all in tattoos and she does have a resting bitch face, and so therefore I was kind of hesitant at first because I was dating her brother. I didn't know if she was going to be one of those crazy psycho sisters or she was going to be nice. Well, it turns out she is pretty nice, and we have become very close to one another. Emily, I love you, but what are you doing with your life? I mean, come on now. You've been through boy after boy after boy, and then all you can be with is Evan? Girl, you can do way better than that. I'm just kidding, Evan, just kidding. But I would like to talk about some few memories that we have shared, me, Emily, and then me, Emily, and Evan. The first memory that I would like to share is whenever Emily first went on this date with Evan. Now, take note, Emily at the time did not care much for Evan, as she was very hesitant about going out on this date with him. She was not really okay with going out on this date with him, but she was forced to anyways by yours and only. So again, you're welcome, Evan, for allowing her to go out on this date with you. But she just had this weird feeling about Evan, and I didn't know if it was because of his big old ears that he had, because he was Dumbo looking kind of thing, or if she was just scared, or what. Well, time rolls around for her to come back, and here she is, just grinning ear to ear. Boy, she was so happy. I've never seen her that happy in my entire life. And she walks through the door and she goes, Liv, I can't do this. I just can't. I cannot be with somebody who is that sensitive and sweet, because I'm just not like that. And I said, Emily, you need somebody like that. And she goes, no, I can't do this. I'll break his heart. So a few weeks later, they were talking and texting and stuff, and I kept asking her, I was like, Emily, who are you talking to? She goes, Evan. And I'm like, see, I told you there was something going on there, but she just didn't want to listen to me. So their next date rolls around, and it was actually for my birthday dinner. He came to pick her up. So again, you're welcome, Evan, for that. And he got out of this truck, and he had these rings all on his fingers. They were like skull-looking things. We were all very just skeptical about this. We didn't really know if he was like in a biker gang or what he was doing. And so Emily, of course, being the open-minded child that she is, she asked him what those rings were for. Well, come to find out, he's a bouncer at her favorite bar. So they've seen each other before. They just never have talked to each other. So it's kind of funny how those things work out. And then here they are today, getting married, happy as can be, just so happy with each other. The next story that I would like to tell you about is the time that me and Emily got lost at the beach. Now, take note, Emily and I, we are not very common sense. We don't have much common sense between the two when it comes together, so we kind of had a reasoning for getting lost, I guess you could say. But we had gone down to the beach for this car show that we were so excited about. We were all excited to see all these brand new cars and old classic cars that people have redone. And we get there, and there's no cars there. And so we're just like, what are we doing? Are we at the wrong place? Come to find out, Emily had typed in the address and put North Carolina instead of South Carolina. Yes, she did that. Yes, she did. So here we were just sitting at this random Dario in South Carolina waiting for all these cars to show up, but little did we know they weren't coming because we typed in the wrong address. I will have to say that I've shared some of my best memories with Emily, and I'm so glad to see her happy again. She has been a trooper through everything in her life, and some of the things that she has been through, I don't know how she's got through them, but she has. So I feel as if Evan is this blessing in her life, and I'm so thankful that they are together and happy at this day. At this time, I would like for everybody to please raise your glasses, and let's make a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Evan Honecker. Congratulations, y'all.